Hi everybody. Um, this video is basically a plea for help. Because I don't know what to do about this one. I don't know what the hell the scam is gonna be. Um, Sold a comic book a few days ago, and it's an expensive comic book. It's not like we're talking a $10 or $20 comic here. The buyer accepted their offer. They paid later that night, and then the next day they sent me a message asking for the photos from the listing to be emailed to them off-site, like personally email them to them. And it didn't make sense to me. The listing's going to show for 90 days. You have 90 days to look at the photos. And yeah, it's not even like they're asking for additional photos, because if that were the case, you would have asked that before you sent offers or paid. And there's really no additional photos I could upload. It's especially with expensive comics, I'm showing the front cover, back cover, all the corners, the spine, the middle page is showing that the staples go right through. The inside front page with the publisher information. Excuse me. Losing my voice. There was a rip by one of the staples, so I give a close up of that, and I even said that in the description. So it's very well detailed and documented, the condition, everything of this comic book. And yeah, like I said, it's going to show for 90 days on eBay. And if you wanted them for some other reason, you could save them yourself. Do a screen cap or click and save. Doesn't take a genius. You don't have to be experienced eBay member or member of any site to know how to save a photo off the internet. So yeah, I don't know. It's super weird. I asked around yesterday, and like Reddit, if you're on Reddit, nobody there is helpful at all. Like anybody who does sell either just doesn't know anything, or they're a shitty seller who has they just don't care and have no idea how anything works, or people are just trolls, um, or scammy buyers. That seems to be the only people in the eBay Reddit groups. One of the Facebook groups I was asking on, like, weren't very helpful either. Like the main answer people are giving is that this buyer is a reseller. Oh, he's reselling it and he's just too lazy to take his own photos. I know he's not a reseller, and this is not up for debate. I looked this guy up. He's a interior designer on Madison Avenue in New York City. He's not going to be pissing around reselling comic books. I could think maybe he would be like using it to design someone's house, but a comic book, like you think your buyer would have been the one to pick it out, not you trying to show them something after the fact. You could just send them the link to go view it. You don't have to be registered on eBay to go look at anything. Again, you could screen cap, you could save photos yourself. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. And I would think if you were buying things off eBay to design people's homes, you'd probably buy off eBay more often than like they've a feedback of 4. It's 6 items purchased between 2014 and 2017. So they haven't bought anything for like 2 years. Yeah, and you wouldn't even make money off this comic book. Like was purchased for its value. Like I don't know why people keep saying things like that. Um, oh, they're just trying to make money. So am I. So I'm not giving stuff away for less than what it's worth. You're not making money off this unless you send it off to be graded, in which case these photos will be pointless because it's going to be getting graded and encapsulated. So yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. The other theory put out there was that he wants to know if this is a scam. So he wants to know that I actually had the photos. I didn't just use someone else's photos. That I had the photos. So that doesn't make sense. If somebody has put photos on their listing, that means they had the photos. Also, I could just save and send again. Like that theory just doesn't make any sense. One guy always comments and acts like he knows everything, that he's the eBay expert, and he's just really not. He said, oh, they want to see the file structure. Like the file structure. Oh yeah, like all the details encrypted in the photo. No, that doesn't make sense. That seems like an awful lot of work and worry for someone who could just look at my damn feedback. And he's like, well, I sell lots of comics and games worth thousands of dollars. And I'm like, so do I. I've never been asked something this bizarre before. I've been asked for more photos. Can you send me more photos? But never, can you send me the photos from the listing at my personal email address? Wondered a little bit if it's like a hacked account. Or maybe maybe didn't try to hack my account. If you could get my VPN or something off the, or yeah, my ISP off the email if I didn't use a VPN. Yeah, I don't know. It's super, super weird. And yeah, I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, if anybody sells comics, especially if you have any ideas why they would ask me to personally email them the photos from the listing, or if you have any idea, if you've been asked this before on something and it turned into a scam, what is the scam? Because the most I could think for any reason that somebody would want photos is because eBay saves everything for 90 days, but you have 6 months to open a case on PayPal. So that's the only reason I can think is that somebody would want those photos. But even then, those photos wouldn't mean anything to you. I don't get it. Even if you're a comic book person and buying this like to complete your own collection, doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't understand at all the point. So if anybody has any ideas, please comment. Please let me know. I'm this is already a late shipment now because I don't know what. I've been kind of waiting, and yeah, they're not messaging me back. Yeah, it's been like 2 days now, and they have replied to me asking, "Can I ask why you want these photos?" So yeah, I'll update if there's an update once I figure out what's going on. But yeah, could be 6 months. In the meantime, yes, please comment. That is all. Thank you.